What's going on, guys? This is Eric for Atypical Outdoors, and before we begin this video, could you do me a huge favor, and that is please subscribe for me, because on this video we're going to catch a giant, not a 3-pounder, not a 4-pounder, not a 5-pounder, a true monster. And also my buddy Kim made an appearance. So let's get into this video. Be sure to watch it to the end, because at the very end I'm gonna tell you all I did to help catch this bass. So let's go. Is that a big bed down there, Kim? You see it? A big white spot.
I see it. I don't know what it is. I ain't made it that far.
For the last couple years, I feel like the big fish have been on this side. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, look to the left.
Big female.
On the left.
Yep. Well,
look at her.
He's letting her come in.
He done bumped her twice. Uh-oh.
Now see, when that female comes in, he'll try his best to keep her away.
Keep her away. That's what he's trying to do.
Hurting her.
But she's about to get fed up with it.
Yep.
Because he ain't keeping it off the bed.
If we can get him fired up again, she'll come back.
Yeah.
And both of us got the good bait.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. Just absolutely insane.
Going crazy. I think she's right outside the bed, man.
Look at it. He wanted it. Oh, she was coming in.
She was?
She was coming in on that hook.
I'm coming behind you. Oh. Still got her?
Yeah. I can't take it back now.
Trying to. No! Kim, she was about 6 or 7.
Yeah. That's what I don't like about the hood. I should have had my bigger rod.
Yeah, you would have got a little bit more meat in her.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't bug out much about a fish, but this is the one, I think. Oh my God, tail big as my hand, bro. Let's get it, man. I gotta catch this one. I need it bad.
She's coming in. She's coming in.
Oh my God.
She hit it again.
Yeah, I see her mouth going back and forth. Uh-oh.
That's the spot where that mud spot is. That's where you need to keep it.
She's a monster, man.
I seen her when she come in.
Last time she hit it like 2 or 3 times when I went really close to the shore and brought it in.
I think her bed's right there at the bank.
So I'm gonna try it that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn! Yeah! God! Yeah. So parallel to the bank, right in front of those sticks and stems. Yeah. And she just runs out and hit it. Every time. All right, guys. This was the moment I realized this fish was different from most other bass that I caught on bed. She was a true giant. And also, she actually acted different. When you're dealing with big fish on public water, they move differently. A lot of times you can walk up on a fish and they'll be sitting directly on the bed. This fish didn't do that. I was walking this bank and I saw her shadow. She would sit up 3 to 4 feet away from her bed. And for about 30 minutes, I couldn't get her to do anything. So all of a sudden, I threw out. I was about 20 feet away. Kim was probably 15 feet away from her, so nobody was around her bed. And I could inch my bait right in this particular spot on the bank. And out of nowhere, she rounded like full speed in the blink of an eye, and I wasn't prepared. This happened 4 or 5 times where she just was coming full speed, fly in and fly out, and wouldn't hit the bait. Like she tried to stun it or either push it off. So she finally made a mistake, and she finally committed. And this is what happened. Right here. She's big. Woo!
Don't let her off.
Woo!
Don't let her off.
Woo!
That's your PB right there.
It's a big fish right there, boy.
Oh my God. Oh, you barely got her hooked. Barely got her hooked.
Oh, that's a monster.
She's yours.
Good night. Oh. What a donkey, guys. A giant, man. I'm thinking this fish is probably 9 pounds. What a stud. I thought she was bigger. Her mouth is big. I think she's like a 9.
8, 9.
She's heavy. Let's say 9. She's fat, Kim.
I got 8.4.
8.4? Oh,
Get
man.
your scale.
All right. Look at that big mouth, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
All right, girl, you can go anytime you get ready.
Chunky fish. There she goes.
Good shape.
Taking off now. That was crazy, guys. I thought I had my personal best. I didn't, but what an amazing fish. This was a really big fish. I didn't waste any time with her. I put her back in the water. Didn't even measure how long she was. She wasn't 10, but she was a giant. Now, let's get into some of these details of this catch, which really made it special and made this fish stand out. First off, super, super smart fish. Would not sit on the bed. She came flying from far out and would hit my bait. Now, let's get into some of the details what made this catch work. First off, I want to show you guys what bait I was using. The old trusty Gantrel. Now, this is not the normal setup for the Gantrel. It's a couple things that differently. A lot of times the guys bedfish with Gantrel, they put a weight down here. I had no weight on the bottom. But one thing that was different with my bait is I actually have quad hooks. So it's 4 hook points on these hooks here and there. These hooks weigh more than the hooks that come with the Gantrel, and also they're more solid. So with these hooks being heavier, this bait falls slower. It has a slower sinking weight. A lot of times the Gantrels would just float. This bait will actually sink. So that helped a ton. It got this bait on the bottom and directly in that bass face. Also, the other thing that came into effect with my setup was I actually have 25-pound fluorocarbon. Fluorocarbon sinks, which is gonna make this bait sink even more. So, fluorocarbon line, she couldn't see it. This is actually gonna be the FC Sniper, super expensive line, but it's super thin and fish can't see fluorocarbon is good. And also I had upgraded hooks. That's why I got in these videos. You actually see Kim taking this time on grabbing that fish. You don't want these hooks right here sticking you with an 8-pound bass on the other side of the line. That is a nightmare. And also, guys, it's really cool to catch that fish on my new setup. This is actually an 8-foot Leviathan swim bait rod, the Omega. Man, this thing bends so much. A lot of my problems I had with swim bait fishing earlier on was I was setting the hook super hard and my rods have no give. This thing has a ton of give. Super cool rod, and the reel, it's a beast, man. This is actually the Lew's Super Duty. This is the regular Super Duty, perfect size for this actual rod, super light setup, and this reel also too is super strong, and this is not a heavy setup too. So overall, guys, great setup. With these bedfish, take your time, back off these fish, and kind of watch what they do. A lot of times they can tell you where their bed is if you just back up and just watch. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, tight lines, and we'll see you on a video soon. What's up, Gabby?